Welcome back to Novia Eateries.
I'm Brian.
I'm Stephanie, and today we are back in New York City in the financial district.
Yes.
And we are eating at Fraunces Tavern.
Yes. It's on the National Historic Registry, I think is what it's called. Historic building. George Washington actually met here in the 1700s. It was part of the American Revolution. So we were going to eat at the Golden Diner, but we saw this place and said, hey, it's got great ratings, let's try it.
And it's historic, so we get a little history lesson with our meal.
Yes.
So come along inside and we will show you what we get. All right, we have placed our order inside of Fraunces Tavern, and we got a charcuterie, and we did a choice of 3, and so Brian let the guy decide what we're gonna get.
Yeah, I asked for his recommendation. He had no problem. He recommended the Al Romero, which is what?
A sheep cheese, 10 months old, from Spain.
And the porter.
The porter cheddar, which is cow from Ireland.
Yeah.
And prosciutto.
Yeah, and the prosciutto for the meat, and then the figs.
The fig preserve.
So excited to try that.
Yes. And then Brian ordered the tavern burger, which is lettuce, cheddar, American bacon, tomato, onion ring, and cherry pepper aioli. And he got field greens on the side.
Yes.
And then I ordered the slow roasted chicken pot pie, which has carrots, celery, onions, and peas. And that was $22.
Yes.
One of our little BSers got some cheeseburger sliders. The other got a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Yeah.
And French fries.
And then the other, more adventurous one, got the lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah, so this will be his first time trying lobster, so it should be cool.
And it's got fontina, cheddar, parmesan, topped with breadcrumbs.
Yes. So this place is amazing, just for the nostalgia alone. Like, it's decorated very old tavern style. It's got dark woods everywhere. It's got great ambiance inside. Very old feel when you walk in. I think they said the building was built in 1719. So a lot of history. We're gonna have to look that up. And we took some pictures. They got plaques kind of just explaining what the history is, so maybe we'll just post those. But yeah, they have a museum upstairs where George Washington met, and before the Revolution, so I think that's kind of cool as well. It smells like cedar wood when you walk in, so I love that. You know, if anyone's ever walked into a cedar closet before, you know what I'm talking about. But just amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool inside. I mean, there's many different rooms in here, different little bars, there's wood everywhere. It's like dark lighting, although it looks kind of bright on us right now, it's really not at all.
Yeah, we're sitting next to the window, it's providing us the light, but behind us is dark, and you can kind of see the lights, and it's a little bit darker behind us. But
yeah, it's a neat little spot, so
yeah.
We'll have to see if we have some time to check out the museum upstairs.
Yeah, and I was reading the reviews, and they were ordering all kinds of different things off of recommendations from the staff, or just from something they liked on the menu. And so many of them were really good. They loved everything that they tried here. So I'm imagining the food's going to be good as well.
Yep. Our food is here.
Food has arrived.
We've got our charcuterie, we've got our pot pie, our burger.
Yes, it looks
lots
wonderful.
of goodness.
And what do you want to try?
I guess we got to start with the appetizer first, the charcuterie.
Yes.
So, comes with some little, they're like seashells.
Here's one of the cheeses. Which one did he recommend?
Oh, so we got the pick 5.
This is the cheddar that he recommended. It's like an aged cheddar.
Oh, it was like a porter cheddar.
It's very strong. It's not stinky, but it's very strong, and you can really taste the aged part of it. Very tangy. Kind of a weird sensation when you first put it on your tongue.
Yeah, it's really
Once you start chewing it, it's creamy, cheddary. What would you say?
Kind of got like a smoky flavor to it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try the fig preserve.
The fig preserve is good. You know, who doesn't love fig Newtons? I'm sure there's plenty of people out there, but that's what it tastes like.
I think it's funny because I buy them all the time, and I think one of our BSers likes them, and I think the other 2 don't really care for them. On to our
entrees. So my pot pie is really big with a nice crisp crust on top.
yeah. Poke a hole. Make sure you don't burn yourself though. That crust will trap in the heat, so
It's actually really light and fluffy.
I feel that steam coming off.
That's why you blow it.
Yeah, the salad is really good. It's got a light vinaigrette on it. And it's got some assorted greens. I really like it. How's your pot pie?
Good. It's got all the like fresh vegetables, the corn, the peas, not corn, carrots, peas. The sauce is nice and creamy with the chicken flavor. It's really good. And the pastry,
Does it have chunks of chicken in it?
yeah,
All right, I'm gonna try my burger.
and not too hot.
This massive, not shrinkflated, deflated.
Yeah, it's really big. With the onion ring, bacon.
The burger tastes char grilled, so it's nice and like get that grill flavor on the outside, almost like a little crust, and then the inside is nice and tender and juicy. The bread is nice and soft and gummy, and there's not a lot of vegetables on it, which is fine. I typically like a lot of vegetables on my burger, but the meat is fantastic. It gives you that charred,
Yeah.
charcoal,
Over the open
flavor.
flame.
Yeah.
The flame kissed it and made it black. You could add your salad to your burger.
Yeah, I could. Actually, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you want to try the pot pie?
Yes.
Oh, Brian's destroying my crust.
Yes, I'm just destroying the dome. Get a little bit of the pastry on here.
Yeah, it's like they use like a phyllo dough or something.
Yeah, it's almost like croissant consistency. When you get the pepper, nice seasoned pepper. Not too strong though. So taste the celery, the carrots, the peas, and it's really creamy. That sauce is really creamy.
Yeah, potatoes. I mean, maybe there aren't chunks of chicken. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an excellent pot pie.
Yeah, really good. Better than the frozen ones that. Although I do
Yes.
love that crust.
Much better than the frozen one. Like you can tell the pastry's made fresh, which just, I mean, makes it so much better than anything you can get in a store or anything.
I got mac and cheese, like just regular mac and cheese, and it looks really good. It looks really creamy. It's really hot, and I ate like half of the burger, half of one burger, before I even touched it, and it's still steamy. I really like it. It's really good. I think it has a mix of cheeses in it actually, because you don't just have one straight flavor. There's like more than one. Kind of tastes like a little hint of pepper jack in it too, which is interesting. But it tastes really good, and it's really creamy, as you could probably see. And like the actual pasta itself is really big, but it's really good. I like it.
I see what you're saying about pepper jack. I think it's pepper. I think it's just pepper.
I don't know.
But it's really good. The lobster is wonderful. It tastes, it's like buttery with the mac and cheese. That is really good. Wow. That is really good. I would say if you're a mac and cheese fan and lobster, get that. That lobster tastes so fresh, so delicious. It tastes almost buttery.
And the top of it, before he started eating it, had like a charred cheese on top.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, burnt cheese. Yes.
Really good.
So we will be finishing up here,
Yes.
and we will report back. All right, we have finished up inside of Fraunces Tavern, and it is a little bit of a haunted spot,
Yes.
allegedly.
Yes.
It's been hit by 2 bombings, 200 years apart. One was in the 1700s, where a
British cannonball.
cannonball went through the roof, and the other was another bombing that killed, I think, 4 people. Also, there were some fires that George and Martha, the cats, were perished.
Yeah, and so George Washington actually did eat here, so that's kind of cool as well.
And they
But-
said they planned the Boston Tea Party here.
Yeah. So interesting. Check out the museum. Check out the history before you come. What about the food?
The food, my pot pie was delicious. I ate it all. Nice and comforting, like a good just traditional pot pie with the nice flaky crust on the outside.
Yeah, the crust was really good. I really liked the the mac and cheese the most. I thought that was excellent. The tavern burger was a nice close second for me. The charcuterie, in terms of charcuterie, I think it fell a little short, so I would just pass on that altogether. But the chicken pot pie was really good, and the French fries are delicious, and yeah, everything for the most part was wonderful.
Yeah, overall it was a great experience. Our server, if you are watching, hello.
Yes, thank you for helping us today.
And got anything else?
Nope.
We're on our way now to the 9/11 Memorial.
Yep.
And we hope that you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Give us a follow on Instagram, No BS Eateries. And we will see you in the next one.
Yep. Bye, guys.